Hello dear friends, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear friends, in the previous class we have discussed about the functions and the definition of the functions, and also we had seen about how in the first year we had seen about the different kinds of function there, that is a signum function, greatest integer function, these all functions we had seen in the first PUC. Today in this class we shall see about the different types of function depending on their mapping. In the first PUC whatever you had learnt, that are all depending on the graph and the definitions. For example, polynomial was there, identity was there, greatest integer functions. These are all things we had learnt about the graphs and its definitions. Now here this types of function we will see about the mapping, related to our mapping. In the previous class we had seen what do you mean by mapping and all. Now here let us start with the very important thing, that is one function. One function, it is also called as injective function. One function, or it is also called as injective function. Now what actually this one function is, let us see here. A function f from a to b is said to be one function, if different elements of domain A has a different images in codomain. Now what do you mean by this? Different elements of the domain A has a different images in codomain. Let us observe it by a simple definition. What it is? This is our the set A. Friends, this is our the set B. This is our function f from A to B we are having. That is f maps from A to B here. Now here let us have different elements of the set A, that is 1 2 3 4 5, and here A B C D E. Now what does it say? Let us observe once again. Different elements of the domain A, this is the set A itself is called as a domain, B is called as a codomain, has a different images, has a different images in the set B. For example, here let us take here 1 maps to A, 1 is function, then 2C, 3B, 4E, 5D. This function itself is our one function. Different elements of the set A, different elements of the set A has a different images in the set B. Even though you may have extra value here, nothing wrong here, even though you have extra value here, only what we have to consider here is different elements of only the set A has a different images in the set B. Then only we say it is an one functions. Now friends, so now here let us observe here what some examples where we say that it is not an one function. That type kind of functions we shall see now. Here it is one function, one functions. Now let us take one more example. This is a first example. Second example, let us take an example here, A and the set B here. Here it is a function f here. Let us take here elements as 1 2 3 4. Friends, the same kind of example. Then here A B C D. Now here we can observe that, let us take a mapping here. Mapping, for example, here 1A, 2C, then 4B, and then 3 to again we shall take to C only. Here this particular function from A to B, it is not an one function. Why it is not a one function? Because here we can observe that 2 and 3, the elements 2 and 3 have a same image in the set B. What we have here, that is f of 2 equal to f of 3. What is the value here? F of 2 equal to C here, and f of 3 value is also equal to C. That should not be there. What is the definition here? Different elements of the domain A, different elements of the domain A has a different images in set, that is in codomain. Then only we say it is an not one. So here it is not one. This particular example is not one function. Dear friends, it is a very simple example. Now I will write many examples like this. Let us observe whether it is a one or not it is 1 2. Examples. First one, for example, you can take here 1 2 3 4, then you can take here 8, 9, 11, minus 3. Here it is a function f from A to set B here. 1, 8, 2, 9, 3, 11 and 9, 4. Now here this particular example, it is not 1, 1. It is not 1, 1. Why, dear friends, it is not 1, 1? It is not 1, 1, dear students, because we can observe that different elements of the set A, we should have different image in set B. But what do we have here? We are having here f of 2 value. Okay, two elements of the set A is having a single image in the set B. F of 2 equal to f of 4, the value equal to 9. Therefore, it is not an 1, 1 function. Okay, dear friends, let us observe. Let us move to next one example. For example, A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let us take this simple example. Here in this example, what we have to observe here is, here it is also a function f from A to B, f from A to B. Here we can observe that this particular example, it is not a function at all. Why it is not a function? Because for every element of the set A, we should have an image in the set B. That does not exist. Why? Because for E, we don't have any image in the set B. We don't have any image in the set B. Therefore, it is not a function itself. Not function. 1, 1 is quite different thing. It is not function at all, first of all. Okay. Next one. Third example. Set A, set B, function. This particular example. Here, whether it is a 1, 1 or not. Dear students, it is not 1, 1 function. Of course, it is a function. Of course, it is a function, but it is not 1, 1. Why it is not 1, 1? Because here different elements of the set A have only one image in the set B. What we have? Different elements of the set A have different images in the codomain. Here this set is codomain and here it is domain here. So here it is not 1, 1. Not 1, 1, because f of 1 is equal to 6, f of 2 is equal to, f of 3 equal to, f of 4 equal to, the value is 6. Therefore, it is not 1, 1. Now, the last example, fourth one. Let us take a set A here and the set B. Let us take a function here, f from, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here 1, 5, okay, 2, 7, 6, 4 and then 8, 4. Okay friends, here we can observe that this particular given problem is an 1, 1 function. Why it is 1, 1 function means 1 we are having a mapping to 5, 2 to 7, 3 to 6, okay, 4 to 8. Therefore it is an 1, 1. Okay, here one term or two terms may be remaining, nothing wrong in that. Okay, so here it is 1, 1 function. 1, 1 function. If we want to go still more deeper into the definitions, this particular example is an into function. This particular given example is an into function. Now what do you mean by into function here? Means for every, okay, a function f from A to B is said to be an into function if there exists an element B, there exists an element in the codomain which is not a image of any element in the set B. Okay, such type of elements we call it as an, such type of function we call it as an into functions. Okay, now here again one more thing, this particular, if you want to go still more deeper, this function itself is your many one function. Many one function. Now here the term itself indicates many one, many to one. Okay, this is our many one function. That means for every element of the set, or two or more elements of the set A is having an image in the, is having a single image in the set B, then we say it is an many one function. Okay dear friends, so this is all about the 1, 1 function. But for solving the problems, Okay friends, but for solving the problems we are making use of one more method. What is that method here? For solving problems, a function f from a to b is said to be 1 1. Okay, I am writing here 1 1 like this. If f of x1 equal to f of x2 and we require to show that x1 equal to x2, then only we say that it is an 1 1 function to solve the problems. Let us observe here what do we mean by that. Okay, okay, example, if let f from n to n, okay, let f from n to n we shall take, show that f of x equal to 3x is 1 1. Show that or verify it is 1 1. Verify it is 1 1. Now how we have to verify it, that we shall see here. Very simple example it is. For example here, so what is example here? Let if f of x1 equal to f of x2 according to the given method. Here what is f of x here? 3x. That I will write it as, in the place of x I will substitute here x1, which is equal to 3x2. Everything is same, the function is same. In the place of x we will substitute here x1 x2. So now here 3 get eliminates. What is the remaining part here? x1 equal to x2. So what we had shown here, if f of x1 equal to f of x2, what we had shown here, show that x1 equal to x2. That implies here, therefore f is 1 1. Therefore f is 1 1 function. Okay dear friends, now let us take one more example related to it. Okay, fine. The second example, how to solve the problems, or in the examination how we are getting the exact problems. Now here let f from, okay, let f from r to r. Now what do you mean by here? Capital letter N means the natural numbers. Here f from r means what here? The set of all real numbers. Okay, verify, we can take it as verify f of x equal to 2x. Okay, 2x plus 3 is 1 1 or not? Is 1 1. Now, so now what we can write here, first of all, according to method, if f of x1 equal to f of x2 according to the method, then here f of x1 means what we have, 2x1 plus 3 equal to here 2x2 plus 3. Just everything is same, the function is same. In the place of x1 we are taking here 2x1 here. Wherever we have f of x2, in the place of x we are taking here x2. Then here 3 get eliminates. What is the remaining part here? 2x1 equal to 2x2. That implies here x1 equal to x2. Therefore what we had shown here, this function itself, that is 2x plus 3 is an 1 1 functions. Okay, that is how to solve the examination problem. Dear friends, please pause the video to note it down. Okay, now let us start with the onto function. Previously we had seen about the 1 1 function, that is also called as injective function. Now let us move on with the second kind of function, that is nothing but our onto function. This onto function is also called as surjective function. Okay dear friends, sometimes in the examination what we ask is, show that it is both injective and surjective. Okay, that implies it is both 1 1 and onto here. Okay, just you have to take care about it. Now let us observe the definition. A function f from a to b is said to be an onto function or an surjective function if every element of the set B, if every element of the codomain is the image of at least one element of A under F. Okay, is image, okay, every element of the B is an image of at least one element of the set A under F. That is nothing but our definition of our onto function. ಈಗ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸೈಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Okay, let us see about it. So what we have here, example 1, let us take a function here, set A, here the set B. The function we have here, a function f from A to B here. Then here let us observe here 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here A, B, C, D here. Okay. Now here what he is telling is, for every element, if every element of the set B, okay friends, pay attention, is the image of at least one element of A, is image of at least one element of A. That is here, let us take here 1 maps to A, then here 3 to B, 4 to D, 4 to C here. Here we can observe that every element of the set B, okay, every element of the set B, okay, that is A is an image of 1, B is an image of 3, C is an image of, okay, 4, D is an image of 2. Therefore, it is onto function. It is an onto function. Okay, onto function. Now, the same example, you just identify whether it is 1 1 or not. 1 1 means what here? Every element of the set A has an image in the set B, has a different image in the set B. Different elements of the A has a different images in the set B. Now what do you mean by onto here? Different elements of the set B has an image in the set A, is an image of the elements of the set A. That is nothing but our onto. Now here this given example is both 1 1 and onto, friends. Okay, I will take both the examples related to it. Now here let us take one more example, second one. Okay, that is F from A to B here, that is 1 2 3 4 5, and here that is A B C D E. It is a set A and the set B here. Here it is our function. Now observe here, let us take different here. 1 is related to B, then 2 3 E, then here 4 3 only, and D4 here. Now this particular example, okay, this particular example, whether it is onto or not. Now what do you mean by onto here? Onto means, what is the definition here? Every element of the B is an image of at least one element of the A. Now here we have to observe that every element of the set B is an image of at least one element, is an image of at least one element on the of the set A here. But the main question is whether it is a function or not. But the main thing is whether it is a function or not. Dear friends, it is not at all function only. Why? Because according to the definition of the function, what we have, for every element of the set A, every element of the set A is having an image, okay, is having an image in the set B. Here we can observe that the element 5, we don't have any image of that in the set B. Therefore, it is not at all function only. If it is a not function, means there is no question of telling that it is an onto function. Is it clear, everyone? Therefore, it is not function, not onto function. Onto function, or else you can directly write it as it is not function itself. Let us take one more example. The set A, the set B. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. Now this particular example, here in this particular example we can observe that every element of the set B should have an image in the set A. But do we have, here 9 is not an image of any element in the set A. Here we can observe that the element 9 is not an image of any element in the set A. Therefore, it is not an onto function, not onto function, onto function, not an onto function. Okay, dear friends, this is all about the definitions and its simple related examples, okay, for our understanding purpose, how it is onto and why it is not an onto function. Okay, here if one more thing, if a function is both 1 1 and onto, okay, if the function is both 1 1 and onto, it is called as bijective function. It is a very very important concept here. Okay, a function is both 1 1 and onto, or else you can call it as an injective and surjective, then only we say it is an bijective function, then only we say that bijective function. Now let us observe some of the examples how we get in the examinations. For example, for solving the problems we are having a different definition, that is a function f from A to B is said to be onto if every y belongs to B, Every y belongs to B means what here? Here B is the codomain. Dear friends, B is a codomain. There exists at least x belongs to A, okay? At least x belongs to A, such that f of x equal to what we have? Such that f of x equal to y we have. Okay, this particular example, this particular definition, we shall see one simple example related to it. Okay. Okay, that is, let us take an example. First one, a function f from R to R, that is set of real numbers to real numbers only. Here this real number is our domain, and here it is nothing but our codomain. Okay, that you have to understand here. Then afterwards, how we are defining? Defined by, okay, or verify f of x equal to verify f of x equal to 3x is onto. Simple example, let us observe here. So now what we have, according to definition, dear friends, pay attention for the definition. For every y belongs to the set B, here the set B, that is codomain. Okay, for every y belongs to the set R here. R means the B here. The set B itself is what it is? Codomain. I will write here. Okay. Please pay attention. It is a little bit tricky problem. Okay. This kind of definition, it is very important and it will be asked in a question paper, and please be attentive regarding these particular definitions. What we have here? For every y belongs to B. Here B, the set B itself is codomain. Here we have R to R, that's why I am writing it as codomain. Okay, for every y belongs to the codomain, there exist, okay, at least x belongs to A. X belongs to A means what it is? X belongs to the domain here. We shall see. So now see here, since we have taken y belongs to R, okay, now what is a y here? Y itself is our function f of x here. Okay, y equal to f of x, which is equal to what is the value here? 3x. Y equal to 3x, that implies what we have here? Y equal to 3x. Now here, what is the value for x here? That implies x equal to y by 3. Okay, what we get now? X equal to y by 3. Now observe here, for every y belongs to the codomain, there exists at least x belongs to A. X belongs to A means what it is? X belongs to the domain. Now here, what we got? X belongs to. Now does is x equal to belongs to the domain or not? What is the domain here? Domain itself is also R here. This is domain. This is domain here. Now here, if you take any element of y as any other element, if you take it as a real number means you can take it as 3 here. If you take it as the element as 3 belongs to R, of course. 3 equal to 3x. Okay, 3 equal to 3x. X equal to 3 by 3. That is nothing but 1. 1 belongs to real number, whether it is true or not. Of course it is a true. Therefore, what we can say, such that, okay, last one, of course it is an onto function, such that what we have at last, that is f of x equal to, now what is the value for f of x here? F of x itself is your 3x. Now what is the 3x value? X value what we got now here, that is y by 3. 3 into y by 3. So now here 3 get cancelled, what we get? Y. So what we have? F of x equal to y. Such that what we get here at last, such that f of x equal to y also we got here. This symbol stands for such that. Therefore this is the definition, okay, or this is the method how we are solving to find out whether it is an onto or not. Dear friends, I will repeat it once again. Now here what he had asked, here a function f from R to R. This R is our domain, this is our codomain. Verify f of x equal to 3x is onto or not. Okay, for every, according to the definition, what we have here, according to definition, for every y belongs to the B. B means what it is? The codomain. This is our domain and codomain. Y belongs to B. That is y belongs to the B means here B itself is your R. Okay, the set of all real numbers, that is codomain. That is y belongs to R means here y equal to what we have here, y here f of x means y only here, y equal to f of x only. Y equal to f of x means the value is 3x. Therefore y is equal to what is the value? 3x. Now 3 I will take it to the denominator, that is y by 3. Now what we got? X equal to y by 3. By taking this, for every y belongs to R, for every y belongs to set B, dear friends, there exists at least x belongs to A. X belongs to A means x belongs to the domain here. There exists x equal to y by 3 belongs to the domain. Dear friends, you have to observe here also. Okay, you have to also verify whether it happens or not, whether it belongs or does not belongs. That is a very important point here. If it does not belongs here, directly you can say it is an onto function. It is not an onto function. Now here you can take, instead of y, you can take any other example also. 1 by 5 you can take. Okay friends, 1 by 5 if we take means here also y is equal to 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means y equal to 1 by 5, 1 by 15 it will happen. So here x equal to 1 by 15. 1 by 15 it belongs to real number. Okay, such that f of x equal to 3x. Okay, f of x equal to 3x I am writing here. Now what with the value of x we got, that is y by 3. I will substitute that value for y by 3. Substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ y ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬಂತು ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ f of x is equal to y ಅಂತ ಬಂತಿಲ್ಲಿ. Such that f of x equal to y. Therefore it is an onto function. Therefore onto function. Therefore it is an onto function. Now here dear friends, you can skip little bit step here. For example, you can skip this step. Directly you can write y equal to 3x. That implies x equal to belongs to R. Such that directly f of x equal to y we got, you can write directly f is onto function. Pay attention. Now this particular example, if I take this domain as natural number, if I take this domain as natural number, now we will verify it whether it is an onto or not. This is our second example, whether it is onto or not. For every, same as it is, y belongs to R, everything is same. F of y equal to f of x equal to 3x, y equal to 3x. Now here, does this belongs to, here domain means what we have? N here, domain means N. Now x equal to y by 3, does it belongs to natural number? Whether we have to verify. How we have to verify means, you can take simple example. If I take y equal to 1 here, y equal to 1 means here also y is equal to 1, 1 by 3. 1 by 3, is it a natural number? Y equal to 1 by 3, okay, x equal to 1 by 3, it does not belongs to natural number. Therefore directly what we can write here, directly we can write it as, that implies f is not onto. Therefore f is not onto function. Now what we have to observe here is, according to definition, for every y belongs to B means, first of all you have to take codomain. We have to solve it by making a function here. Then we have to find the value for x here. X value we have to write, and we have to justify whether it belongs to the domain or not. If it belongs, then we have to solve for f of x equal to y, and we can tell that it is onto. But if it does not belongs to the domain here, therefore f is not an onto function. It is not an onto function. Dear friends, this is all about the examples and the definition related to our 1 and onto. It is also called as injective and surjective. Together, if a function is both 1 and onto, we call it as an bijective function. That particular concept we shall see in the next class, and it will be asked in the examination for 2 marks. So before that, please pause the video to note it down.